Oh, okay. Sorry, 1 second. One moment. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, I didn't... Oh, geez. Sorry. I forgot to update my stream. Well, no, I didn't forget. I started to update my stream info, but I stopped in the middle of it and I didn't save it. So, sorry, let me fix that. um... Would help to make sure that I'm actually ready to start my stream before I start my stream. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Alright, now my stream info should be actually correct, and it shouldn't just say Reciteer again. George Tales. Ooh. Perfect. Okay. Now I can get my chat out. There it is. Oop. Nope. There. Okay. Okay. Alright, so. When we left off, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Hey, Mr. Gel. I am trying to figure a way out of this place. And we have this statue of the Black Madonna, aka Mary Magdalene. And we can rotate her to face in various directions. You can face forward. She can face right.
I gave the statue another shot.
She can face towards the back wall. And she can face to the left. But so far I have not seen that change anything, but I'm sure I'm just missing something.
I knew it was supposed to be the Tree of Knowledge. I knew it represented the Tree of Life.
Yeah, so we know that, like, these two, the green and the blue figures, are associated with the two trees, but Mary Magdalene isn't in particular, that we've seen.
I wondered if it was a representation of Jehovah.
Right, Jehovah and Lucifer.
I wondered if it was an image of Lucifer. They were all colored red. I'd seen something like it before.
And I don't have any other lights on me, do I? No. Use a hammer on priceless statue, yes. Let's do that.
Desecrating a sacred object was usually a bad idea.
Unfortunate.
It was no time for mindless vandalism.
Mindless? Who said it was mindless? This is entirely intentional. Let me turn up my game volume, because I forgot to do that. Because this game tends to be pretty quiet. Let's see. So we also have this frame which can direct light through a lens onto the three figures in that carving. Let me see. So Mary Magdalene is this one right here, according to what's his face, Marquez's notes.
It was a castle of saints, Castel de Saints, in Catalonia.
So she's facing this way, which makes me think that she should be facing to the left in the real world. So I think this might be correct. I don't know.
Red-robed and bare-chested, the statue was nothing if not striking. The figure was facing the green pillar. Red robe, the figure was facing straight towards me. The figure was facing the blue tree. I gave the statue another shove. Red-robed and the figure had its back to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need other colors of lens, but I don't have any other ones.
The stone door had sealed us in. A large carving of the Tabula Veritatis symbol.
I also don't know if, like how is the Tabula Veritatis itself supposed to help me?
I guessed that finding the tabula was the easy part. Figuring out its purpose was a different proposition.
Yeah, so I have a bunch of, like, these symbols, which Ganon has been kind enough to decode for me. He really does. You'd think he'd be used to it by now.
The tabula was engraved with a number of curious-looking symbols. These symbols looked just like the ones on the photograph of the clay tablet.
Yeah, but I can't do anything with them just yet, so I don't think I'm supposed to do anything with this.
That wouldn't work.
I can't just stick it in there.
That was never going to happen. That wasn't worth trying.
I mean, I have a sledgehammer.
It was no time for mindless vandalism. I needed a better idea. Hey, Nico, what do you think of this hammer?
Well, if I had a hammer,
You hammer in the morning?
No, I'd hammer in the evening.
If I had a hammer, everything would look like a nail. Poured water on the tabula to see if it will grow. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have any water. Okay, let's look over this one more time.
The first passage read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge. Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life." I wondered what it all meant. The second passage read, "And all shall know that the light of knowledge is blue, and that the light of life is green. For thus was the light of Eden, both blue and green, intertwined with the light of man to become pure." Knowledge is blue and life is green. Well, that was good to know. I wondered what color was the light of man.
Well, we know that already. It's red.
The third passage read, "Pure light, white light, pure light will win. So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the tabula veritatis." And these were the accused's last words. Interesting. There was more about light, and somehow the tabula veritatis had a connection. Simeon would have known what it all meant, but unfortunately, Simeon was dead. The note was written in Latin from the vice prefect of the Vatican archive. It said that the attached scan contained the only information the Vatican had on the tabula veritatis. So the statues on the fireplace mirrored the ritual. Only a true Gnostic would know that. Or someone who had it explained in an old Vatican manuscript taken from a dead priest.
I'm not sure if this is relevant anymore, because we already solved the fireplace puzzle. Hey, Oberstillo. Let's see, what about this?
Hobbes had sketched the face he'd discovered in La Maledictio. I'm sure, like me, he thought it was a portrait of a person rather than a lump of rock. Marquez had scribbled the word "sans" across the photograph. I wonder what he meant. Marquez had circled one of the figures and written Judas. I wondered if he was identifying him as Judas Iscariot. Back in Bible class, Judas was definitely one of the bad guys.
It says he spelled it wrong, but he didn't. That's definitely an A there.
Marquez had circled one of the figures in the tower and identified her as Magdalena.
Sans Undertale. Alright, so which of these is sans and which one's papyrus?
Getting up close and personal to Ganon's leathery corpse wasn't pleasant, but we had to figure out how to get out of there.
He doesn't have anything else on him, does he?
The long dead remains of a person slumped over the table with a bullet hole in his skull. It was a fedora, just like the one in Ganon's trunk back at the Castel. The years hadn't been kind to it. Ex luce veritas. Out of light, truth. It was an old water canteen. It was an old flashlight. It looked like it died around the same time as Ganon. The circle of iron was set into an ornate frame that covered the oil lamp. Oil in the bowl of the lamp fed a wick, illuminating the room with a warm glow.
Can I hit the frame with a hammer to move it? I doubt it, but let's see.
That wouldn't make any sense.
No. Also, can I do like this?
I needed a better idea.
No. We already poked the dead body last time, and I think there's nothing else to be found from doing that, unfortunately. Yeah, check his pockets for corpse popcorn.
That was almost a great idea. Almost.
Yeah, so I mean, so we can put the medallion in these 3 spots on the frame.
The circle of iron. The medallion fitted snugly into the iron frame. It focused light into a beam which shone on the far wall.
So, okay, so the top one illuminates the blue figure, Lucifer. The middle one illuminates the green figure, Jehovah. Oh no, sorry, middle one illuminates the red figure, man.
They were all colored.
And the bottom one is green. Yeah. But I don't. But none of those do anything. I don't see. I don't see how that casts any light, figuratively speaking, on anything. I don't see any, like, logic to any of this. All I'm doing is just, like, messing with things and hoping I find the right combination of something. If anybody has any thoughts on, like, something I might be missing, or things to try, then by all means, help me figure this out.
I gave the statue another shove.
I'm pretty sure I have, but yeah, let's see if there's anything different.
I wondered if it was a representation of Jehovah. I wondered if it was an image of Lucifer. They were all colored red. I'd seen something like it before.
I assume you want the light to illuminate the blue figure in the statue looking at the tree. Which tree, and why do you assume that?
I wondered if it was an image of Lucifer. I gave the statue another shove.
Okay, well, right, oh, yeah, okay. So, right, but there's 2 trees. So the tree of knowledge and the tree of life.
I knew it represented the tree of life.
Tree of life on the left, knowledge on the right.
I knew it was supposed to be the tree of knowledge.
Oops. Right, okay, so yeah, the green, look towards the setting sun, which is the tree of life. Yeah, life is green, knowledge is blue. I'm actually gonna write that down just so I can, just so I can remember that, because I have to keep consulting my damn notes to remember left, right, green, blue. Okay, so blue. Look east. Knowledge. Green, look west. Life. That's what I'm thinking. Like, yeah, like because I have a red amulet, and I want it, and like I want there to be a green and a blue one, or I need some other form of light to make white. To like combine with these two things, to make white somehow. Can't shove any of my other items. I don't think so. I don't think anything will fit, but I'll try. Let's see. That blue. Oh, this is a ball of yarn. I don't think that'll do it, but
That was never gonna happen.
worth a try.
That was almost...
I can't put my phone in there, unfortunately.
Nope. I needed to try something else.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I mean, just looking at it quickly, it's just like a blue thing.
That was...
Seems perfect, but no.
That was... That... Nope. That was... That... Nope.
Trevor, help me.
That would... That was... Nope. When I moved the map close to the flame, something started to change. The writing on the map started to react to the heat.
Oh.
Well, I'll be darned.
What is it?
At a guess, the locations on the map might match up with the ones he's marked on this photograph.
Okay. Cool, but how does that help me?
If this letter matched the one on Gainon's translation, this must be the location of the Sun City.
Right, where did I put my notes? Ah, here we go. About the translation. Okay.
If the letters match the ones on Gainon's translation, this must be the Mountain Kingdom.
Yeah, mash everything against everything. When all else fails, that's what you gotta do.
If this letter matched the one on Gainon's translation, this must be the location of the Three Rivers region. If this letter is the same location as the one marked D on Gainon's translation, this must be Sunset Mountain. If the letter E matches the one on Gainon's translation, this must be the location of the Young Cities.
But it's like, why would you think to do that if the presented problem is how do I find a way out of this crypt or whatever it is? Like, holding a map up to a light does not seem to have anything to do with that. I mean, it's still necessary to do it, but like for a completely unrelated reason.
That was never gonna happen.
Oops.
It was an old, rusty pistol.
I don't think the pistol even works anymore, does it?
That was...
Oops. Shoot him again. He's clearly not dead enough.
That would be pointless.
You gotta double tap. Don't want to rise as a zombie.
That was almost a great idea. That was never going to work. That would be... I needed a better idea. I didn't think a flat cap would suit me.
I like that there is a specific response for that. For the weirdo who decides to use a hammer on a hat.
Hey. What are you looking for?
I'm not sure yet, but there has to be some way of opening the door.
Cool. That's not helpful. I like the way you think. I'm not sure the gun even has any bullets in it. And also, I mean, this was decades ago.
It was a simple choice. Spend a month chipping away at the stone slab with a hammer, or find the way out.
That's assuming there is a way out.
That would be pointless.
I mean, if you're going to spend a month chipping away at the stone slab with a hammer, you may as well start now. The best time to chip away at a stone door with a hammer was 10 minutes ago. The second best time is now.
That was never going to happen. What do you think of this, Nico?
Not much, George.
Are you sure you don't want to hold Trevor?
George, I don't want to be in the same room as Trevor.
Too bad. You're stuck with him.
Check out this old gun. It's ancient.
Hey, watch where you point that thing.
No threatening Nico with pistols, please.
What do you think of this, Nico?
Not much, George.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too, because like, it seems very specific that this is how you would reveal those letters. Like, there probably isn't another place in the game where I could do that. So there has to be a reason that I have to do that here.
What do you think of this, Nico?
I don't know. Do you think it might be useful?
There was no need. Nico was in the same room. Want a closer look at the painting?
That thing gives me the creeps.
What do you think of this, Nico?
I don't know.
What do you think of...
I don't...
Remember that...
How could I forget? It cost poor Hobbs his life.
Any idea what any of this means?
I still can't speak Latin, George. But the colors in the illustration seem to be important to Gnostics.
Yeah, we've established that already.
What do you think of this, Nico?
I think you have an insatiable habit for collecting things, George.
She is not wrong.
You hungry, Nico?
No thanks, George.
Why would anybody want to wear this stuff?
Who knows? Just keep it away from me.
My phone had no service. I
Oh.
couldn't make calls.
Dang. Oh, that's interesting. I think it does have a hint system. Let me save my game first. There we go. Hints on. So how do I activate a hint, though?
They were all colored red.
Yeah. Those Gnostics knew everything.
I gave the statue another shove. A large carving of the Tabula Veritatis symbol. The symbol on the tablets looked similar to the ones etched into the face of the Tabula Veritatis. She translates as Mountain Kingdom. Gainan had marked this symbol with the letter B.
I don't know.
I knew it represented the Tree of Life.
I don't know what else to try.
I knew it was supposed to be the Tree of Knowledge. Hey. What are you looking for?
I'm not sure yet, but there has to...
Have the red light pointing at the red. Turn the statue to one of the pillars and examine the other pillar. Okay. Alright, so I have the red light pointing to red. Statue is pointing to the left.
I wondered if it was an image of Lucifer. I knew it was supposed to be the Tree of Knowledge.
I don't know. Hold on. Maybe like look at
That wasn't worth trying.
things through.
That would be...
Oops.
That wouldn't work.
A hint icon or something is supposed to come up. Oh, hint. There we go. Okay, I know that letters were hit on the map. How does that help? Yep, exactly. How does that help? Yes. Alright, but why? Like, how is this supposed to help me get out of this room, though?
I wondered if Ganon's notes on the photograph might help me decode the tabula.
Like, I don't understand, like, why this is supposed to be what we're supposed to do. Like, this does not seem relevant to the problem at hand at all. Why do I have to do this here and not after I've left this room? But whatever, okay, whatever you say, game. The glyphs in the Tabula Veritatis are displayed across the top of the screen. Select a glyph, then choose what you believe to be the correct translation from the words on the right-hand side. There are 36 words to choose from in 3 sets of 12. A button allows you to cycle between each set. Dana managed to translate the glyphs on the clay tablet, which are in the same language as those on the Tabula Veritatis. The translations are shown at the bottom of the screen. You have all you need to translate the glyphs carved into the Tabula Veritatis. Cool. Yes, good. This is the kind of puzzle I like. Weird linguistics shit. I love this stuff. Okay. Okay, so those are okay, great. Ooh, wadi. I like the word wadi. Partly because it figures in a terrible, terrible pun in Conquest of Camelot. Okay, so this, right, okay, so we're looking for, okay, so this looks like that element, the cross on its side. So what we need to do is is isolate each one and figure out what each one means. All right. So that's going to be... It's going to be either Ju or Ha. And, okay, we see this thing is city. So it's going to be Ju, so it means young. Or... young something or other. Oh wait, but hold on. Is there like another? Because there isn't just young.
The symbol Ju-Ha was translated as the young cities. Ganon had marked this symbol with the letter E. I wonder if it relates to the secret markings on Ganon's map.
Right, I mean, it's logical depending on what you're combining, and like if you think you have a reason to do that. But like there's no reason why that had to be done here. Like it's very clear that the solution that needs to be solved right now is how do we get out of this room. So why am I messing around with this stuff when I could easily do this anywhere else? Okay, hang on. Let's leave that one aside for now. Okay, so instead, yeah, I think there's like another piece of this that I'm missing, but it's young something. So maybe it's just young city, but it wouldn't be, because city is this square thing with the curved top. Wait, how do I cancel it? I can't. Well, whatever. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so So that circle is sun. And then we have that M thing. But then it also has a line at the bottom. It's like sunburn or something. Sunlight. Right? Wait, what? Oh, okay. So this is two things. So this is sun, but then there's also young and it's like beginning and end. Oh, you know what? No, okay, no, that's what this is. This is begin. Yeah, that's begin. But then this is like begin, sun, end. Maybe it's day. But then what's this? This is begin, sun, and then something else. Enemy God house. Okay, so that little T thing is enemy. Where's, let's see, can I find a, is God anywhere? Enemy God house. I don't see house anywhere either. So like one of these two things is house. Either the oh wait, there. Oh no, there it is. Okay, so yeah, the triangle is God. So yeah, so I guess that's house. Begin sun house. What does that mean? Like, That makes me think of like where the sun begins. So east, maybe, is my guess. Yeah. This is like more abstract than I was expecting it to be. I kind of dig it. Okay, so begin, sun, end. That, I think that's day. That makes me think of day. I'm gonna call that day. This I think is let's see, what do we got here? Okay, so Two River region. Blood River. It might just be river. But then what are these horizontal things? It might also be region. Wait. No, yeah, okay, no. Okay, so this is, yeah, because this is sun, yeah, this is sun, city, region. So the two horizontal lines is region. So that thing must be in river. Okay, what about this? Let's look at this again. There's just one horizontal line. Oh, it's this, I think. People travel look. So we know that look is this thing, this underline bracket thingy. People travel. I think this might mean travel. Because I think people is this circle thing. Because this is ending enemy people. Yeah. Okay. It's weird that this is slightly different. This has like a diamond shape at the top, and this one is a circle shape at the top. So, yeah, I think that means travel. This one looks complicated. So begin, city, region, look. Right? Begin, city, region, look. Is this, wait, hold on. Is this actually... Or young cities, like... Two River region. Yeah, or like young cities, like look to the region of the young cities, of the young city. Oh yeah, goat. That's evil. Goat is always an option. Goat is the worst option. Okay, wait, let me look at this one again. So this is a number. I know that. I'm confident that's a number. Not entirely sure which number. So we know that this is 4. This is 2. And this is 3. We don't have a 1. But I'm thinking, if this is 2 and this is 3, then the 1 on top means that it's a 1 plus whatever is below it. So I'm thinking, if that's correct, then this would be 5. That might be a stretch, but I'm going to say that's 5. All hail goat. This one I'm still kind of confused about. Burning enemy cities. But then there's also mountain. Sun, like, there's nothing here that exactly matches that. This is like fire, I think, but then I don't know. Sunset Mountain. Sun City. Look, I saw a volcano in here somewhere. I wonder if that might be it. But that doesn't make any sense. Begin volcano travel? I don't know. Begin blood. Oh, this one. No, this is begin river. Which, yeah, it might be spring or like or source. Might be source. And that one is 4. We know that one. And this is like region, like fire region? Maybe that's desert? Or that could be volcano, maybe. That's probably not. No, I'm thinking like volcano would be like fire mountain, I'm guessing. So fire region I'm going to say is desert. Let's see. This is another number, which might be 2 and 4, possibly 6. This one is confusing. Look, young cities region. Or yeah, young city region look. But where's the young city region? Can I... Hold on. Let me look at the map again.
If this letter...
Sun City...
If this letter is the... If the letter E matches the one on Gainan's
Okay,
translation,
so it's E.
this must be the location of the young cities.
That doesn't really help me. Young city region. Huh? It's between some rivers. Oh, actually, wait. That might... Wait. Is that what a wadi is? No. No, a wadi... What's a wadi? I know what a wadi is, and I totally forgot what a wadi is. It's a valley, ravine, or channel that is dry except in the rainy season. Okay, so well, it might be a wadi. Young city region. Could be a wadi. Also, just like saying wadi. Yeah, no, I found that out when I first got in, because I was trying to clear this out, but it doesn't. There's no way to just delete something. You just have to change it to something else. I know, right? This is like weirdly involved. some real like, because it's not, you're not just matching like symbols to other symbols. You're also having to like interpret what they might mean in relation to one another, which is fascinating. But like, yeah, that's like, I mean, I'm lucky. I feel like I'm lucky I studied linguistics in college, and I have like some background in being able to do this, maybe. And even then, I'm not confident about any of this stuff. Like, I feel like maybe your average gamer would have just like no clue what to do with this. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm underestimating your average gamer. Maybe I'm just like assuming that I know what I'm doing because of my linguistics background, but it's really just muddying things up for me. I don't know. Maybe if I was coming into this as a blank slate, maybe it'd be easier. I don't know. Oh, God. Okay, so we're still missing this thing and this thing. I also have no way of knowing if any of my interpretations of these are correct. So, sun, and something to do with fire, burning or fire. But I don't know if any of these. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping too. But then like, if I fill all these in and I'm wrong, will I know which ones are wrong? Fire plus sun, red or heat? Could be. Is there a heat? Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. Because like, it's like sun and then fire, so like burn, some kind of like sunburn or I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, like I can definitely see people like just like giving up with this puzzle and just leaving this game and never coming back to it. All right, let's say red. But then this one, I don't know.
That wasn't right.
Waddy. No. But okay, what wasn't right though? I mean, it just says that wasn't right, but I have no idea what's wrong. It's not helpful to tell me that wasn't right and not give me anything else. With all of these parts to the puzzle, any of them could be wrong. I don't want to resort to hints again so soon, but I may have to resort to hints again so soon.
The symbol ku is I was translated as people, travel, look. If Ganon's translation is correct, the symbol ka ip ha means burning enemy cities.
Not really. Sun King. And what did I determine that Ku'u actually does not mean Tabula Veritatis, it means something else. It means, it means people victory. Just based on these, morphemes. ku, and then u. Right, and that actually does match up with the symbolism. Interesting. People victory. Because there's the V and the flat horizontal line, and then there's the person, which is a circle with a vertical line. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I don't know how I'm supposed to know what I've done wrong. Because I've done something wrong, but I don't know what.
That was the second row of symbols cracked.
Okay.
That fit.
So that's south. Young Cities region. Look. Why is that south? I'll look at the map again. I guess because it's the southernmost point on the map. That's a stretch. That's a leap of logic. All right, well, what else? So something here is wrong, and I'm guessing it's this. So okay, so let's look at these words and see if we can figure out, see if we can narrow down what might make sense. Begin something travel. 5-day East River. Probably not. Which, I mean, there may have been something, like maybe someone had like a dabbling, but yeah, I at this point I'm kind of thinking that like my actual linguistic studies are hampering me here. Because I'm expecting these to make sense in ways that they don't. Then again, that's often the case with actual languages. Languages never make sense. There's no logic. I mean, there are rules, but languages break rules all the damn time. And that's, like a big part of the studies, figuring out when those rules are broken and what happens when they're broken, and whether there are other rules that kick in when the first set of rules are broken. And it's just a massive, spider webbing field of study, and it will drive you insane. And I've only taken enough to graduate, enough to get a bachelor's degree in it. I'm not like a master or anything. Far from it. Sun City. Maybe. Yeah, Sun City. Well, but Sun City region... Oh, actually, yeah, you might be right. Because it does kind of look like that. But I don't know, that doesn't make sense. Because if you look at this one, this is clearly city. With the vertical lines and the concave thing at the top. It's hard to believe that this would be the same thing. But I'll put it anyway.
So, these are directions. Begin at Sun City, travel 5 days east to a river. Travel south 6 days, through a desert, to the source of 4 rivers.
That does not...
Hey, Nico! I've cracked it!
Doesn't look like Sun City at all.
Fantastic.
The Tabula Veritatis. It's a set of directions.
Whatever.
Take a look at this map.
Why would it perfectly replicate one of them but not the other one?
The inscription says to start here at Sun City. Ganon hid the location in his map. It then says to travel 5 days east to a river, then turn south and travel 6 days through a desert to the source of 4 rivers.
And what is that?
I'm not sure, but it must be important, right?
Right. Important enough for the Gnostics to try and keep it a secret for thousands of years. And guess what? I think I may have found a way out.
You have?
All right.
Look, while you were busy playing Ancient Scholar, I found this.
So I wasn't even supposed to look for a way out anyway.
What did it do?
Nico was just doing that for me.
I'm not sure.
It didn't open the door.
Perhaps we're missing something.
Must be. If Ganon died looking for a way out, there has to be more to it than just a hidden button.
Then let's keep looking.
Wow, yeah. Up to this point, the puzzle design in this game has been pretty solid, but it seems to have kind of fallen down a cliff here.
In the lost language of medieval mechanisms, that noise was the sound of disappointment, unfulfilled dreams, and sadness. Nothing had happened.
Out of the way, Nico, let a man press this button. Alright. Well, I think now, then, is the time for me to mess around with these lenses and stuff. What was it? Was this one? This was the red one.
Hey. We any closer to getting out of here?
There has to be a way to release the door. Something that Ganon missed. Or something that Ganon didn't know. That's right. This was a Gnostic shrine. What would the Gnostics have done?
Wait, really? Hold on, let me see. Wow, yeah. That's a long 5 days. Well, maybe, look, but look, there's like a mountain in the way. Maybe that extra time is taken up by crossing this mountain or something. I don't know.
Nothing had happened.
Okay, here, let's do this again. Let's just put the light on things and rotate the statue in all possible directions and brute force it, I guess. Oh.
That sounded like something important happened.
Okay. Does that mean the door's open?
The stone door had sealed us in. Hey. We any
Whatever you are doing with that lens and the statue seems to be working. Keep trying that.
I have no idea what I'm doing with the lens and the statue. Oh God. I hope not.
Nothing had happened. I gave the statue another shove.
Wait, I wonder... Hold on, let me try something else.
Nothing had happened.
If I look at, if I do this...
Nothing had
Yeah. There's probably like I bet I have to like do something with each one in turn.
Nothing had happened.
Okay, so something happened there.
They were all colored red. I'd seen something like it before.
Okay, well, all right. So I guess I'll gotta move it somewhere else. Move the light somewhere else. I mean. Okay. This is all trial and error, though. There's no clues or anything.
Nothing had happened.
Trial and error is not a good puzzle. It's boring and frustrating.
Nothing had happened.
Actually, wait, hang on. There's probably a reason. I think there is some logic to this.
I gave the
actually.
statue another shove.
If she's probably facing in the direction that the light is pointing, that probably makes more sense. Yeah. I'm assuming the worst that I shouldn't be. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
That sounded like something important happened.
Yeah, I think I was just thrown out of whack by that other puzzle. I had to reset my brain a little bit. Let's actually think about this instead of assuming that this puzzle is garbage. Which is not normally a thing I do. Okay. The Tomb of Nonsense. There we go. Yay!
Is that the door?
Thank God. I was getting worried we'd be trapped here, just the two of us forever.
Please.
There could have been worse ways of being trapped forever.
It is the door.
3 of us.
Come on, Georges.
4 if you count Trevor. Just you, me, and old Ganon over here. And my good buddy Trevor. Wait, hold on. I want to take the lens with me. Yeah, like, it seemed like that would have been important, but I guess not. It was a red herring.
Nico and I had the tabula veritatis at last. Now all we needed to do was to find Eva and rescue Marquez. And make our getaway.
Don't die on me now, old
Oh, right,
man.
this is happening.
Georges, it's Langdon.
Stay back.
For the last time, where is the tabula?
You'll never find it.
It's here in this chapel, isn't it?
Just tell him, Papa.
I will tell you nothing.
Look at your daughter, senor. My man would be happy to hurt her.
I cannot let you raise Lucifer. You will bring chaos to the world.
Georges, we have to do something.
First, I'm going to save my game. What
You're dying, old man.
do?
Tell me what I want to know.
You'll never find it.
I didn't want to attract attention to myself without a plan. Trying to talk to Eva wouldn't have been an option. It would have just given us away.
Yes. Hammer.
I wondered momentarily whether to attack Langham with the hammer. But the head was small and the shaft weak. I needed something more threatening.
I have a gun. It probably doesn't work, but I have it.
Georges, we need to do something. Marquez looks in a bad way.
With luck, Langham wouldn't notice that the gun was useless. Hold it there, Langham.
He
Well, if it isn't my least favorite American.
could have easily just turned around and shot
Where
me.
is the tabula?
Even if I did have it, why would I give it to you?
Because you don't have a choice.
For God's sake, shoot him, George.
Yes, go on. Shoot me, why don't you?
Don't push me.
That gun would never fire. Give me the gun before you hurt yourself.
I didn't rate my chances with just a rusty old pistol.
I'll trade you.
Now, do you have the tabula?
No.
I don't have it. We couldn't find it.
You're lying. I promise you I will kill the old man. I ask again, do you have the tabula?
Let's see what happens if I keep lying.
I really don't have it.
I warned you.
Oh,
No! Mon Dieu!
You will rot in hell.
Not hell. Quite the opposite. Now hand over the tabula, or the girl is next. So, the tabula veritatis. Thank you. The world will be a better place, George, once Jehovah has been destroyed.
yeah, I was expecting it to be as well.
What?
Lucifer will set us free.
You can't destroy Jehovah.
I can, and I will. Bring the girl. She may be of use.
Langham, no. Please.
As for you two, I admire your persistence. One of my men will be outside. If they try to follow me, shoot them.
With pleasure, boss.
Why don't you just shoot me right
Eva.
here and now? You have a gun. I'm unarmed. Idiot villain.
Senor Marquez, I'm so sorry.
You must get the tabula back.
We don't even know where he's going.
All we know is that it's somewhere in the Middle East.
Nothing else?
There was a note, something about our destiny lies in paradise.
And we found a map. It shows the source of 4 rivers, but that's all we have.
I was wondering that too.
Can it be?
I bet he still
Do you
shoots
know
him.
what that means?
In Genesis, there is a river. It flows from paradise and divides into 4.
Where is this place? This paradise?
Eden. He's going to Eden.
The Garden of Eden? But that's just a Bible story, a myth.
No, it's a real place. It's where Jehovah created life, where Lucifer gave Eve knowledge, where the gods are held in balance.
You're talking a lot for a guy who was
And
just
now
shot.
Langham has the tabula to lead him right to it.
Only you can stop him. You must defeat him.
But how?
Eva, she will know.
He'd gone, but I knew he was right. We had to stop Langham and rescue Eva.
That's probably why he named her Eva
He's dead, Nico.
after Eve.
Langham would have killed him anyway. You mustn't blame yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna test that theory. At least he's got these nice wood shavings to soak up the blood. Let's see. Save there. And then restore to here.
Tell me, old man.
I cannot let you raise Lucifer.
There's nothing you can do to stop me now.
With luck, hold it there, Langham.
Well, if it... Where is...
Even if I...
Because you...
For God,
Yes.
Don't...
That... Give me...
I didn't rate...
Even what's the point of that?
Now.
This is totally useless.
If I give you the tabula, then you promise you'll let us all go free?
I give you my word.
No, George,
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
So, the tabula veritatis. Actually, I will need to take the girl with me. The old man would just slow us down.
No, I'm staying here. My father needs medical help. If he doesn't get it, he will die.
Oh, really?
Yep. Called it.
Problem solved.
Oof.
Langom, you'll rot in hell for what you've done.
Hell, quite the opposite, believe me. The world will be a better place, George, once Jehovah has been destroyed.
Well, I mean,
What?
at least it wasn't my fault this time.
Lucifer will set us free.
You can't destroy Jehovah.
I can, and I will. Bring the girl.
But you agreed to let us all go free.
She may be of use yet. One of my men will be outside. If they try to follow me, shoot them.
It would be my pleasure, boss.
Eva. You must get the tabula back.
We don't even know where he's going.
All we know,
Nothing
There was a note.
and we found a man.
can it
You know.
in Jenny.
Where is this place?
Eden.
The Garden of...
No. It's where the
And now Langham has the tabula to lead him right to it.
only you,
But how?
Eva.
He'd gone.
See if the conversation's any different. Oh, nothing. Okay, yeah, Nico just doesn't say anything. Alright, well, I'm going to restore to my previous save. I'm going to stick with my decision. Alright, thanks for coming by, Michael Ford. See you later.
Marquez was dead. Marquez...
Well, let's just waltz out the door. Surely nothing bad will happen if I do that.
Listen! This is a big mistake. You have to let us out of here.
You stick your head out of that door and I will put a bullet in it.
Surprised it didn't just shoot me on sight.
You must let us leave.
I could use the target practice.
There was no way I was going to get out there with that armed guard. Leaving that way wasn't an option. The guard had a gun, and would have been very happy to use it.
Yeah, George is clearly a rank novice at threatening people with guns. You don't just walk up behind them. You put the gun in their back or to their head and let them know that you have a gun before they turn around.
Nika was waiting for me to find a way out.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, come on, try it.
Nico, that thug isn't going to let us just walk out.
Let me talk to him.
Alright. I doubt you'll have any better luck.
Hey, handsome. Could you find it in your heart to let me out?
Look, love, I'll just as happily put a bullet in you as your yank friend. If you fancy your chances, then feel free to try and escape. I never miss.
You could have just said no.
If he never misses, then why does he need target practice? Huh? Huh? I got you there.
Any luck?
I gave him my best charming French damsel. Nothing. I think it's time to start thinking of another way out.
I like how she strengthened her French accent for those words.
Leaving that way wasn't an option. The guard had a gun, and would have been very happy to use it.
Me too. I just wanted to listen to him talk in his Scottish accent. That's all. That would make me happy.
Nico, what do we do now?
We've got to find a way to get past that guard.
Or we could jump over the balcony. Whee!
The balcony looked out over the mountain.
Ah,
There was a door at the bottom of the steps, but I would never have managed to reach it.
Oh, hey, a drain pipe. Our favorite.
It was a door to an unknown area of the chapel. I didn't think there was a way down to that door from inside the chapel. The guard was standing by the door. He was pretty angry.
How do you know? I mean, maybe he's having the time of his life.
It was a rickety old drain pipe. It had definitely seen better days.
I can go up. I'm very surprised that the drain pipe is actually holding my weight.
It was a door to an
I think I actually have to go up. Gotta get up, or gotta go up to go down. Now what? Trevor, go get him.
Throwing that at the guard was only going to draw his attention to me.
It really is. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah. It's nice. Yarn?
I wasn't going to be able to throw that at the guard. That was never going to happen. That was almost a great...
It's like the nice detail of like the sound of hand on pipe versus the sound of shoe on pipe.
The drain pipe entered a small, flat drain cover.
Can
There was no point putting that in the drain.
Trevor?
There was no point.
No.
There was no point.
Wait. I have a thought. Yeah.
Hey, Nico, I've got a plan. Over.
Roger, George, what are you thinking? Over.
I'm going to place the radio out here. Maybe it'll be enough to distract the guard. Give me a second to set this up, then start talking.
Got it.
I carefully positioned the radio in the drain.
Quick, George, I found a way out.
I'm warning you, I will shoot.
Beautiful. Now let's get out of here. Sorry, Marquez.
Leaving that way wasn't an option. The guard had a gun, and would have been very happy to use it.
But he's somewhere else now.
Nico, what do we do now?
We've got to find a way to get past that guard.
Could you use your radio to get the guard's attention? Wait till I'm out on the balcony. Then we'll know if he falls for it.
Sure. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, let's see if maybe I was supposed to wait for him to do his whole thing. Because what I did was I immediately went back inside.
Okay, Nico, now!
Get a move on, George. That guard won't know what's hit him.
Don't think I won't shoot you.
Okay, let's see what he does. Okay, so he's just there now.
Nico, what?
We've got...
Can you try? Don't forget, wait till I'm out on the balcony so I can check that it's working.
No problem.
Hold on.
Leaving that way, and what?
Okay, maybe I have to...
Okay, Nico, now!
Quick, George. I found a way out.
I'm warning you, I will shoot.
Maybe I have to, like, drop something on him? Yeah.
If I wanted to be sure to hit him,
Oh.
I needed to wait till the guard was closer. The guard was too far away to hit with the hammer.
But if I mean, if he's here, if I'm here, will he see me?
The radio had slipped out of reach.
Alright, well, I guess let's go back in and try again. Una más.
Nico, what do we do now?
We've got to find a...
Can you try and call the guard again? Don't forget, wait till I'm out on the balcony so I can check that it's working.
No problem.
Okay, Nico, now!
Get a move on, George. That guard won't know what's hit him.
Don't think I won't shoot you.
I feel like this is a bad plan, because he's, like, right there. But alright, that's what you want me to do. Then I will huck the hammer at him. What are you doing? Alright, he said, wait till he's closer, and then you didn't, then you wanted to go farther away. Oh, blonk.
The hammer hit the guard on the head with enough force to knock him out.
Hopefully not kill him. Yeah. That, from that far up, that guard might be dead. I think that hammer was smaller than I thought it was. Like, I keep thinking it's like a big old, like, hammer, but I think it's actually just a small
What did you do to the guard?
hand hammer.
Those steps must have been slippery. He took a little tumble. Nico, look. There's a cable car ready to go. Quick, before Langham locks down the system.
A short run and a long jump later.
You
Why do you
don't
say
think
that?
perhaps we should have waited for the next one?
Well, we caught it, didn't we? What's all the fuss? Now, if I can just open this window, I think we'll be fine. Okay, maybe not. Don't panic just yet. I'll think of something.
Ah. You were thinking hopefully it did kill him.
You hanging in there?
Yeah.
Let's face it, I'm either hanging in here or plummeting to my death.
Certain death.
It was a long way down.
That may be one of the best video game hotspots I've ever seen. No, of course not. He would never do that.
The door to the cable car was shut. The window catch was on the inside.
Well, smash the window. And of course, I've gotten rid of the one thing I had that could have smashed the window. Trevor! Go open the window for me.
That wouldn't open the window.
Dang it. Okay, door.
I couldn't quite reach the handle.
I wonder if the Hendersons are in there.
That wasn't going to help me open the door.
Any ideas how to get into the cable car?
I don't know. Have you tried the door?
I couldn't quite reach the handle.
And all I have in my inventory is a bunch of paper. Yarn? Oh, bullshit. There's no way that would work. That is bullshit. It's yarn. It's not a whip. You didn't even have like a... Oh, Nico.
Damn it. It's a little stuck. Just give me a second.
Just hurry up!
Oh, dear.
Nico!
Oh, hey, look who it is.
So, we meet again.
I bet Nico's hanging underneath the car somewhere.
I've come for my painting.
What painting?
La Maledicción.
Gesundheit.
Don't play games with me. We both know the painting conceals a treasure, Mr. Stoller.
Incredible luck.
You know, even if the painting was yours, I wouldn't give it to you. You're just a common
I
gangster.
like George's face there.
A fine sentiment. But I won't let you cross me again.
Again?
You stole my ruble. My platinum 12 ruble.
Oh, I did.
That was just an old coin.
I gave it to a dude.
$150,000 worth of old coin.
Wow. Well, a guy could do a lot of redecorating with that.
Enough of your American humor. You will tell me where to find the treasure, and you will tell me now.
Not gonna happen. And did you really just say, so we meet again?
Ha! I was right. What does he have a bandage on his head for?
With his beard, belly, and piggy eyes, she has looked quite jolly. I needed to try something else. Hello? Down here!
Oh, hello, miss.
Could Could you help me out, please?
Sorry, no can do. But while you're down there, maybe you can clear something up for me.
What?
Something you said when we first met's been playing on my mind.
Do I have a choice?
Exactly.
Exactly what?
Choice.
I don't follow.
You see, I'm a determinist. Goes with this line of
I
work.
knew it.
But what you said in London made me ask one of the big questions. Is there such a thing as free will? Because if there is, then I've made some pretty dodgy choices in my time. So help me out a bit here.
So, do you have regrets?
No, I don't think so. But I am a little worried. This whole free will thing has got me thinking.
I like this representation of free will versus determinism. Free will being a bunch of signs pointing in different directions, whereas determinism is a bunch of signs all pointing in the same direction. That's very clever.
We have a choice. We always have a choice. Just like you've got a choice right now. Help us or not.
I don't know. I'd like to. But the boss...
My philosophy class seemed to be working. Can't you stop Medovsky?
As I said, it would be futile to try. His actions are predetermined, like mine.
It's lovely chatting, but couldn't we discuss this somewhere more convivial?
No way. The boss wants you dead.
Why not choose what you want to do?
Oh, I need to be sure.
Is there nothing you can do to help us, Shears?
It's more than my job's worth.
What do you enjoy in life, Shears?
Well, I like footy, a good scrap, and topiary.
If what you create in topiary is predetermined, what's the point?
Topiary isn't about freedom of expression. It's horticultural Valium. It makes the voices stop.
Wow. Have you heard my new band, Horticultural Valium?
So, you're a football fan, right?
Gotta love the beautiful game.
So, if determinism was valid, why would anyone play? What would be the point of it all?
Sometimes when we lose, that's just what I think.
So, you're a determinist. Isn't that just an excuse to let Medovsky boss you around?
At least I know who's controlling me actions. Do you?
Of course. I do as I choose.
So you chose to leap off that cable car, did you?
Yes, because you and Medovsky shot at me. You did choose to shoot at me, didn't you?
Well, yes. But I didn't choose to shoot that geezer in the gallery.
You never intended to kill Henri?
I just wanted to rough him up a little.
With a
But
gun.
the gun went off and the rest is history. Free will didn't come into it.
But you'd made a choice not to shoot him. The fact he died was an accident.
So you think I've got a chance of redemption?
See? You didn't choose to kill Henri.
He died regardless.
Exactly. It was accidental homicide. If by redemption you mean a spell in jail with time off for good behavior, then yes, I think there is a chance for you.
And you know what?
No, enlighten me.
I'm getting too old for this crime lark. I think I'm having an epiphany. Of course, it might just be indigestion.
Barp.
No, it's definitely an epiphany. I think you're right. The only thing that has led me here is me and my actions. I'm going to talk to the boss. He's sure to listen to reason.
Not sure about that.
Boss! Boss!
I'm a little busy right now.
What is it, you imbecile? How many times have I told you not to interrupt me when I'm about to kill somebody? Remember what we agreed. I am the big man who takes care of the big things.
And I am the little man who takes care of the little things.
Exactly. So, haven't you got a little thing you should be doing?
Oh God, no! I love him. If you're broken, then so am I.
There is one little thing, now you mention it.
Well, don't let me stop you. Get on with it, you big baboon.
If you say so, boss.
Oh. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
There you go. Free will under orders.
Woo!
Now that is what I call a real paradox.
Great. Now my hand is slipping, so please help me up. A few minutes later. Good job, Shears. Now please clean the blood out of that
Josh?
cable car.
You took your time back there.
Medovsky and I had a lot to catch up on. And you and Shears seem to be getting on just fine. So, I figured you'd holler when you were done. Always nice to see old friends.
And George was
Oh,
just
thank
like,
God it's you two.
Hey,
you
back-
would not believe what just happened.
Try us.
back in the closet.
Oh dear, the monks aren't gonna like that.
We had a little philosophical disagreement on the way up. Nothing the little TLC won't fix.
Yeah, they're not really broken, more in a transitional state.
Oh,
It's amazing what a lick of paint can do.
What now, George?
don't forget the,
We find Langham, we stop his crazy plan, we rescue Eva, and you win a
the
Pulitzer.
corpse in one of the cable
When you
cars.
put it like that, George, sounds easy.
Unless they'd have dumped him out, which would be smart, probably.
So, how are we going to catch Langham now?
Yeah.
Well, we've got a pretty good idea where he's going.
True, Mesopotamia. Or Iraq, as it is now. Not exactly a prime tourist spot.
Need a lift?
I don't think we'll catch Langham in a limo, but thanks.
I'm not talking limo, mate. I'm talking Medovsky's full-on, fully fueled tax and ticket Learjet 60.
Oh, fuck
You
yeah.
think you can get us to Iraq?
Wouldn't be the first time, if you know what I mean. I've got the keys, the contacts, and a full drinks cabinet.
Damn,
How about
Shears.
it? It's the least I can do.
Shears coming
The last
through.
thing I remembered was getting on board Medovsky's jet and accepting a cocktail from Shears. Hello?
Did Shears drug us?
Anybody there?
Or did I just drink a whole bunch?
What happened to the lights?
Is that better?
Whoa! Senor Marquez?
Indeed. Hello, George.
But you're dead.
Does death worry you?
You bet. I got a nasty feeling it's coming my way.
You have no choice. You cannot allow Langham to destroy Jehovah. Lucifer and Jehovah must rule in harmony, or chaos will prevail.
Don't listen to him, George. He is here to lead you astray.
Oh boy.
He is a Gnostic, a
It's
heretic.
the old dead guy hour.
Lucifer is the devil. He should be defeated. Jehovah must reign supreme.
Whoa, hold your horses, Padre.
Okay, just dead guy.
I'm no big fan of the devil, but follow Jehovah, and what do you get? Subservience, repression, mindless conformity. Not my cup of tea, pal. I'm more into sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Bacchus is the god for me.
Ah, see what you get when you turn from Jehovah. A paint-spattered hedonist. Don't listen to either of them, George. A heretic and a lazy drunk.
Hey, I'm not lazy.
Nor I a heretic,
I were best forger in the business.
and I gladly died for my faith, as did thousands of my ancestors.
Whoa, fellas, please.
Where's Henri?
My dream, my rules, okay? It seems to me that what you call greed, he'd call ambition, and your subservience is his order. In just about an hour's time, I'm going up against a guy who intends to destroy God. I need advice. Practical advice.
Have a stiff drink and go down fighting. You're a dead man walking anyway.
Nonsense. Put your faith in God, and he will be your shield.
Don't listen to them, George. They're both wrong. Maintain the harmony. Protect the balance.
But how do I...
You have the answer in your hands,
I was
George.
gonna say the same thing.
In my hands? What do you mean?
Josh? Josh, wake up. You were dreaming.
Good. In my hands.
What? Oh. What was all that about?
You were dreaming. Something about sex and drugs from the sound of it.
Yeah. Are we there yet?
Well, that looks like the source of 4 rivers, so the Garden of Eden is right down there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
Lady and gentleman.
I hope you've had a pleasant flight. The temperature in Eden is a pleasant 30 degrees centigrade.
Cheers.
Which you'll be landing on a flat plane about 2 kilometres into the desert, which you will find is a pleasant stroll to your destination. Fasten your seatbelt and all that gubbins. Finally, may I take this opportunity of thanking you personally for choosing to fly Air Shears. We do hope you'll fly again with us soon.
Cheers is the best. A few minutes later. Yeah, no, that was literally what I was going to say once the conversation was over. Oh god, it's another goat.
Come on, I think we're nearly there.
Once the conversation was over, yeah, Langham was a
Wait,
derby
Josh.
protagonist.
I think Shields is having a moment.
Cheers, you okay, buddy?
Bleeding hellfire. I'm cream crackered. Just give me a moment.
Pleasant,
You go on. We'll catch you up.
pleasant stroll to my destination. Dang, I was thinking I might finish this game tonight, but I think I still might have to go for another week. Because I only got about 5 minutes left, but we'll see how far I can get.
Shears was looking pink and moist. The desert clearly wasn't his natural environment. Nico looked excited. She was absolutely in her element.
Still wearing high heels in the desert. Come on, Nico. You're smarter than that.
You okay? Yeah. Just give me a moment.
What do you think we're going to find?
Well, that I guess. Ancient prophecies, supernatural curses, devil raising.
Well, let's hope it's our lucky day. Do you think the Garden of Eden is actually up here?
Remember, it's a very ancient site we're looking for. Who knows what it might be like now?
Do you think the
Who?
You okay?
Goat. Goat.
Guys, there's a small problem.
I can go no further. I can goat no further.
Is it Langham?
No, it's worse than that. Come look.
Oh, George, stop being so overdramatic.
Oh, look, a goat.
You like goats?
Love 'em. Hey, we could call it Donna.
Oh, what a lovely name.
Why?
Isn't it, princess? Are you hungry, my lovely?
Oh.
Okay, while you get all David Attenborough on us, I'll take a look around. That's a Wolfram truck. which means Langham can't be far away.
Once again, Nico's job is distracting people, or in this case, goats. Figs.
Another angry goat. What had I done to deserve the universal ire of goatdom? It was an old, gnarled fig tree. It looked like it had been growing here for many years. One limb, just out of reach of the goat, was laden with ripe figs. Ripe figs hung just out of reach of the goat.
Fig me. That'd be great. I want outtakes of this game. Really, all the games. Especially, okay, no, I especially want outtakes of, like, George's voice actor doing accents. The German accent or the American tourist accent.
For a brief moment, I considered petting the creature. That moment quickly passed.
Oh, come on. This goat is doing nothing to you. You're just paranoid because of 2 bad goat experiences.
Several perfectly ripe figs.
Figs. God damn it, now I want figs.
Hey, Shears?
What?
Feeling any better?
This heat makes me feel proper pony. Know what I mean?
No.
For some reason, I really like his delivery. There's, no.
Hey, Shears?
What?
Feeling any better?
This... Know what I mean?
No. Nico, what is it with you and goats?
What is it with you and goats?
What is it with you and goats? I'm not the one who's alienated an entire species.
Thank you. I mean, I guess that one goat in Ireland spread the word. Hey, listen, this one human sucks. Oh.
There you all are. But where's Langham? Psst.
Isn't that a Babylonian thing? Or am I getting my ancient civilizations mixed
What
up?
have we got here then?
Probably am.
Do you think the boss is coming out?
Dunno, and don't care. I was only here to blow a hole in that rock. Job done. Just waiting for me ride home.
Let's give him half an hour, max. This place gives me the willies.
Oh, don't be such a wuss. A few old statues. What could possibly go wrong? All right. Like you said, 30 minutes.
We need to get past these idiots and stop Langham.
Tricky. They've got some tasty-looking shooters. Besides, I'm a reformed man. I've given up senseless violence. Miss Collard is leading me out of the darkness and into the promised land. One day at a time.
Oh, that's great, Shears. Great. Terrific timing. I guess we're going to have to find a way past them.
I like your attitude, Shears. You could make an adventure game protagonist yet. Actually, let me see if, let's check that truck first.
So, what are we going to do about these guys?
Perhaps you could create some kind of distraction.
I am gonna guess that it's gonna involve the goat in some way. Possibly the goat and this handful of figs I have.
The back of the truck was full of sealed boxes and crates. A knapsack had been thrown on top.
Ooh.
The back of the truck...
I'll take that.
I grabbed the knapsack. It was full of military items. A truck door sported a Wolfram logo. We were in the right place. The driver's door was locked.
Okay.
A canvas knapsack full of heavy objects. Some of them looked pretty dangerous.
All right, well, it is about time for me to stop for the night, so I will have to continue exploring this area and trying to figure out a way past these guys next time. And hopefully we'll be able to actually finish the game next time, because I think I'm pretty close to the end. Where are we? Let's see. That was 85%. I'm guessing we're like at 90 maybe? Let's see. Yep, we were actually at exactly 90. Go me. Called it. Alright, cool. So, yeah, I'm guessing I'll probably be able to finish it next time. And I do have another game lined up after this. One that I've been meaning to stream for a while, but was kind of waffling on. But I finally decided, yes, I do want to stream it. And I will tell you what that is next time. Because right now, it's a secret. It's not that big of a secret. But yes, cool. So thank you for coming, everybody. I hope you had fun tonight. With that ridiculous cave puzzle. I feel like that may have been, like, the low point of puzzle design in this game, which, I don't know, I mean, it wasn't even, like, really a low point. It was just kind of like, the game's not really being very clear about what puzzle I needed to solve. But anyway, hopefully it's all uphill from there. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for, what am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for a raid, that's why. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Cook Serve Delicious 2, and on Wednesday for Reciteer. As usual. Bloodnet, no, it's not that one. Let's see. What am I doing? Is anybody playing anything good? Let's see. Huh. Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. GBA game? That sounds interesting. Let's raid Gilgatex. That sounds fun. GBA games are always fun. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Again, thank you for watching, and have a good one. Take care, and all that good stuff. See ya later.